Hello everybody and welcome back to more of the Agent series where we are continuing on with Belsavis. In fact, we actually just got to Belsavis, and what ended up happening is we were told to go and release these prisoners. These prisoners are very important with what we have to do here. We have to use them and their abilities to get into a high security sector, the highest security of sectors on Belsavis. So I have to break them out. That's the first thing. The second thing is I have to kind of infiltrate them. This is a bit of a undercover mission. I got to act like a prisoner. So they have to realize that I'm a prisoner and not an Imperial agent. In fact, if they know that I'm working for the Empire, they may kill me, or worse, or they may offer for me to pay them to get this done. Either way, they probably shouldn't know I'm on the Empire. So what we're doing here is we look like a prisoner, we're going to act like a prisoner as best as we can, and we're also going to try to make an opportunity out of this. Give them something that they want, and then possibly get them to help me. Now, on the other hand, we don't want them to go free because they are criminals, so we may end up killing them in the end.
Warning. Security lockdown in process.
Open prisoner files for Kanjan Slike, Cheney Barrow, Ota, and Parkos. Disable cell failsafes.
Cell failsafes disabled. Defenses will not be activated in case of breach.
Open communications link.
Let's see you establish your criminal credibility.
Listen up, all of you. Half the prison's in chaos, but no one's escaped yet. The Republic's locked this planet down.
I have a plan to get out. Play your cards right, you can be part of it. Doors blow in 10 seconds. Look for the meeting place on your holomap. I expect you to be there.
I hope they all survive that.
Scorpio sanctions activated. Was a very articulate speech. You chose your audience poorly. For example, Cheney Barrow is only the third best slicer on Belsavis. I have now killed the other two.
You assume I chose my audience for something specific.
It isn't an assumption, but the odds are in my favor. Good luck getting your prisoners to work together. We'll speak again.
Okay, creepy AI that is apparently protecting this facility. Now, we may have to actually end up working around that. However, that is not the matter at hand. The matter at hand is now we have to go meet these prisoners that we just freed, kind of win over their trust, which, you know, naturally, I did just save them. They may be like, oh, this guy's kind of cool. But on the other hand, they also may see this as an opportunity for them to come up with an escape plan without me. They don't necessarily trust me. They have no idea who I am, and me randomly freeing them may not win their trust at all. So this is going to be a little bit of a back and forth, and we're going to risk some things.
Now, Ota, why are you talking like that with a lady around?
It is my nature to shed blood. I will not hide it or wait any longer.
Don't think you have to. Everyone's watching us, sir.
We are grateful you freed us. Now flee before I strangle you.
You've got fangs. You and me can go far together. Some of you know about Mega Security Ward 23. Deepest pit in this prison. Together, we have the skills to get inside. With what's in there, we can all make it off this rock. You just need to follow my lead.
Want to get out? Need to get out?
Kanjan Slike. She's Cheney. That's Parkos and Ota. You sound pretty sure. But Mega Security ain't just breaking windows and slitting throats. We're talking bad things there.
I take it you have some experience.
Years back, my brother tried what you're saying. Found traps, sensors, blast doors, force fields. Got himself killed. Only way in is to short out what security you can and try to survive the rest. Takes prep we ain't done, and a bundle of equipment.
No one said it would be easy. But if you're not in all the way...
In.
For now.
Don't have any other plans, so I'll start a list of what we need. Bet we can pick some tools off the bodies, but not the specialized stuff.
Carbonite traps, repulsor coils. I couldn't requisition half of this from the Chiss, sir.
Don't look at me. My brother took 5 years to assemble this stuff. It's up to our miracle worker.
Get yourselves ready. We're gonna blast every hideout and Republic ship until we have what we need.
This I like.
What? Hey, the laboratories, the medical facilities.
The labs will be sealed off. Guards will set up a kill zone to keep us from looting the place.
The laboratories have all sorts of equipment, and they can track more down. One person slips in and opens a back entrance, we can all follow.
I've never heard of any laboratory on Belsavis.
It's in the next security zone. They say it's a med lab, but everyone knows they experiment on prisoners.
It's a stupid idea, but then I ain't heard any better. You survive, maybe we have more to talk about.
That probably went as well as could be expected. You actually have the option to kill Oda there, which is the bounty hunter, the guy with the tattoo on his face, and I tried that actually, and it didn't work for the character. I mean, Koliya wouldn't just randomly murder a guy to get you know, I guess a position in this group of power and make them either fear him or want to follow him. That could have been an outcome that came from that. However, at the same time, you got to realize he's also needing these people in order to get to the security ward. So getting rid of one of them may not be the best idea. They were chosen for me for a reason, and we got to keep most of them alive if we can at all until the end, when we'll either put them back into their cells, which would be quite nice, or if we just randomly kill them. I mean, you have another option here. One of them is a bounty hunter, and bounty hunters work pretty well with the Empire. I mean, not exclusively. Bounty hunters work pretty much anywhere in the galaxy, but the primary place you see bounty hunters is within the Empire. So we could technically hire them and bring them into the fold and take them off the planet and possibly use them in the future. They are the Republic's, I mean, prisoners, so really it's not that big of a deal, and it's not like we're imprisoning them here, and they could be useful. But Koliya knows that they are mean and evil, and there's a reason why they're here on this secret prison planet, so he should probably kill them. That's at least his plan at the very end, and going into this, that's what he has in mind. So keeping that in mind, you may kind of learn more about the choices he makes during this.
Turbo lift activated.
Well, look who's alive after all. This here's quite a place.
I got us to the turbo lift. Hey, they've got spikes.
Adrenals, blaster packs. This is good.
I'm going to get my cortical data split working again.
Grab what you can. Then we have preparations to make.
Boss has a sense of fun after all.
Scorpio sanctions activated. I appreciate all of you gathering in one place. Your deaths will be artfully intertwined.
You must have tripped an alarm. I didn't do anything.
We'll be all right. Weapons ready. Keep your eyes open.
These laboratories were designed for experiments in alien aggression. I have full access to the research and chemicals used.
What is this?
The SLV-88 aerosol was formulated to control the minds and heighten the aggressive instincts of anyone exposed. In enjoy this experience for the brief time it lasts.
You want me to fight, Agent? I'll fight you.
I knew that AI was going to be trouble. She did something pretty evil, but I am just going to take care of this, and hopefully everything will be fine. If anything, this should help win the trust of these inmates, because, you know, saving them from this. I may be attacking them here, but I'm not going to kill them, certainly. So being able to quickly do this and then revive them and be like, look, the AI attacked us, we need to get out of here, then that is an option, and it should, like I said, draw them a little closer into trusting me, which would be nice. Now, the problem here that you wouldn't realize is that I'm not being mind controlled like they are. And the reason why is because I just did the whole serum thing. Remember being programmed and all of that? And then I made it so I couldn't ever be programmed again. That could have something to do with the fact that I'm not being, like, I guess programmed here. I'm not being told what to do. I'm not being mind controlled at all by anybody, which is a pretty cool tie-in to the past. If it is, in fact, a tie-in, we don't know.
You are immune to mind control technologies, yet those defenses should be unavailable to the wider galaxy. Interesting. We will continue this discussion later.
So I'm terribly sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Think we're all in one piece. That's a nasty security system.
We're not even in the mega security ward yet.
Look, we survived, and there's still lots to do, so let's move it.
You got it, boss.
I can slice the computers, see if I can get an equipment inventory. Yes, no. It's almost all here. The stupid equipment isn't listed. But there's some pieces that aren't stored in the lab. I can pinpoint the locations.
You're doing good. Let's hear what you found out.
Carbonite trap. It's in the armory.
Need that to freeze yourself. Hide your life signs from the mega security ward scanners. Only way to get in.
Spent uranium power battery, hazardous waste containment.
Radiation will weaken the door seals. Old black sun trick.
Anti-radiation serum, water filters.
Help you survive that power battery. Still, if that's all it's missing, we can count ourselves lucky. Me and the others can pack up, start creeping to the next security zone. Assuming you can recover those 3 pieces.
Carbonite bomb from the armory, battery from hazard containment, serum from the water filters. You finish up here and I'll find them.
You got it.
I don't know about you guys, but this whole thing reminds me of, like, Ocean's 11.